Hello again, everybody. SH.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Shut up.
Okay, so Shiny Head Productions here with Fine Print. We're playing SCP Containment Breach. I'm totally talking over you.
Totally. I could have done this.
Yes, it took a while. Anyway, so we're playing it part two, and it's a continuation from the last time, obviously.
Taking a
However, we
while.
don't really know where we left off or what we're doing
I
because
was
we're still going
greeting
back to it. So this should be
everyone,
fun.
and you're just trying to rush through the greeting. I want these people to to know that we. Hmm. So onwards. Everything she just said. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Right? Right?
I guess I thought you were gonna finish up the introduction.
Oh, I thought you finished it. I don't know. I was just like in shock and awe. I was like, man, she just
Okay,
totally cut
well,
me off.
I guess that means we're starting the game.
All right, let's load.
Yay! SCP
Oh,
Containment Breach! Woo!
fuck this shit.
No, it's gonna be fun.
No, it's not. I'm gonna die,
Yeah, well, that's the point of these games. You're supposed to die.
and I'm gonna scream like a little bitch. I don't
And
want
you're
to.
supposed to. That's why we come watch your videos.
I don't want to scream like a little bitch.
Well, at least you're honest.
I'm
You don't have a problem being yourself.
supposed to be a man.
Oh, get over it.
When things come at me, I'm supposed to like, punch you in the face thing.
Uh-huh. Yeah, well, you know what? Twitch TV has a lot of men like that. So I think it's time for something different.
Oh.
Which is why I make you play these games.
You hear that? She makes me. I'm kidnapped. Send help. I'm held against my will.
I just do most of the game recommendation, which is what I meant. I didn't mean that I was strongholding you into playing every single game. But, I mean, I think I do some pretty good picks. I have opened your eyes to a world of better gaming.
Pretty much, anytime I'm streaming, you can picture me like the chicken in the introductory. Make it fancy. Whatever. In the intro to Robot Chicken, I'm just strapped here in front of a bunch
no,
of
I was hoping you were going to reference the chicken from Fable. Who
chicken.
also dies. But you know what?
Oh, that like ran from the chef?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm not really running for my life.
No, but that's the coolest chicken I know. I guess Robot Chicken counts too. I haven't really watched Robot Chicken in a while though.
Well, I just know like he slaps him down in that chair and straps him down and makes him watch everything. It's kind of like the same scenario, except I have to play these games.
It's just more like Clockwork Orange, but sure.
Sure. Only sad because you read the book recently.
Well, I've also seen the movie recently.
I mean, you had to study the whole
Yeah,
inner
well,
workings.
that's my thing. I mean, I probably, if I had read it on my
That's
own, I
my
probably would have studied
thing.
it this way anyway, because I'm a lit nerd, but that's just me.
Fine print and her wacky book reading.
Oh my god, it's not that wacky, it's called, I read in general.
Raid. You
What
going
there is that contraption?
skill? You going to skill too?
I
Alright,
guess.
where the
I guess
hell?
I'm just all fancy up in there like that.
Where did I? Oh yeah, shit was falling from the ceiling now.
Oh my god, I'm so glad we're back in the action.
Oh
It's gonna be so
man.
much fun. Can you hear my enthusiasm? I'm so excited.
Yeah, everyone can hear. Man, see.
This is
Whoa.
gonna be great.
What the hell was that? This can,
Well, it's fine.
hold on.
Probably something gonna kill you. That's
Probably. Let's hold on. Shh. See if I hear it again. No? No hearing it? What the? What are you doing? Shut up.
I'm trying to freak you out.
Well,
Is it working?
oh my god.
Holy shit, run for your life.
Dude, shut the damn door. Oh my god.
I wonder if that was the way you had to go.
No, that was a dead end. But see, the thing is, I mean, I trapped it in there, and it made some kind of crazy music.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Like a...
Like victory music when you trapped it in there?
If you want to call that victory music. That's the most horrible... I mean, victory music is like... Dun, 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 you know, some Zelda shit. This was more like... Dun, dun, dun.
Well, maybe you should have done that.
Well, I mean, I thought that I came to the conclusion that they can't get through the red rooms.
Or maybe they teleport from bedroom.
Man, don't tell me these mofos teleport.
Maybe they do.
No. If I have to deal with some teleporting, if I have to start dealing with some teleporting bitches, I am done with this game.
No, you're gonna see this through.
Not when they're teleporting around and chomping on my face with their nasty looking JJ faces.
Wow.
Why am I running automatically? What's going on here?
He's scared as fuck.
No, he's gone. I think I had a stroke and I'm leaning to one side. I'm not too sure.
Okay, I'm good.
I am not good. Why? I keep moving to the left. To the...
Fix it like you fixed it last time.
I-
It turned out to be your fault.
I just kept hitting right and it stopped, and now I'm all
Well, congratulations. Now proceed with the game.
now I'm all confuzzled as to where I'm going.
There's only 2 rooms. What to pick
I
from?
think I came this way. Shut this. Shut it, I say. Holy crap. That was a loud door. Is that where I just... Damn it!
Yeah, you have to go some way. You can't just keep going.
Ah, I'm making a run for it. Hold on, my guy's a little exasperated.
That looks like the red room.
Caution? Well, I mean, no, I think I trapped him in there. I did trap him in there. So how do I get into here? I don't. Wait, what is this? Ooh. This I don't like.
You're gonna have to go. You're just gonna have to go.
I do not like this, Sam. I am. I do not like this shit that I'm in. I'm sorry, I am Dr. Seuss. I am not. Oh, dear Lord in heaven.
Go on.
I'm going. Don't.
Put shut in your face.
No need to be all.
What was that on the screen for a second there? I thought I saw a
Ooh.
face.
Don't tell me that.
Not on your screen, on that thing. I thought I saw a face.
You probably
It was a big
did.
white thing.
Sure, wasn't that little crosshair right in the
Oh,
middle?
sure. You took up like the entire screen.
Oh boy.
Yes, not white.
Goody goody. Goody goody. One of these.
Glitch, but I don't see it glitching again, so I'm guessing it was a face.
One of these things just doesn't belong here. One of these things
Oh my
is dead.
God.
I guess I need my handy dandy gas mask. And
Are we getting all Blue's Clues up in here?
hell yeah.
I need someone to solve this mystery for us.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I don't know where I am. I just...
Remember?
No. Guess what? Guess what?
I told you were going too slow.
I like this room. This is my favorite room.
Well, what you gonna do?
Oh, I'm gonna get hot boxed. Hit the shit.
Get out of here.
I can't. This is a good shit. Alright.
Jesus.
Don't don't save and quit. Just quit. That's right. Does this mean I'm gonna have to trap that thing again?
Probably.
Damn it all.
to go in there if you know what room it was.
No,
It looks like that.
I need to trap it. I have to trap it. I
Oh,
want.
because of the music. You have to hear that music again.
No, I just don't want this thing coming after my ass,
Okay.
chomping on me
Well,
with
if they
its
teleport,
weird
then you're fucked.
face.
So.
Well, if I get it trapped in the red rooms, then it can't teleport, because that's like the containment field before it was breached. Like the name of the game. Loading screen.
It's party screen, you mean?
What?
Party screen. Oh my god, so sleepy.
Wake the hell up.
I'm trying, dude. Too bad you waited so long to stream this.
Don't even start. It's been a busy day.
It's cool, we're having fun.
Do 55. Just need to get to that good 1.21 loading gigawatts. I don't know. I'm rambling. Sorry. I think I killed Print. Print. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there you are. Nice little noise there.
What?
That noise.
Oh, I didn't make that.
You made it.
I didn't make it, I wasn't touching my microphone.
No, but you like opened your mouth and you made it.
What are you talking about? You psycho?
You guys listening to the you guys heard it. I know you did.
It's probably upsetting them.
All right, here we go. Oh, he's not going to come in here now. Of course not.
Well, guess you're SOL.
Yeah, I guess.
Look at your favorite room that he might teleport into. I love those sounds.
Well, at least you do.
Now we're gonna run this time.
Yeah, I'm going to run this time.
No face on the screen.
No what?
Gas mask
I know.
and run.
What the? I did it. I did it.
Congrats. So you're back at the beginning.
What the was that noise?
Is that a laugh? Did you see something on the ground just disappear?
No, why? Did you?
Maybe.
Oh, damn it
I don't know
all.
what I'm seeing and what I'm not seeing because I'm not the player of this game, so I can't tell if I'm actually seeing faces on the screen or not.
You need to be the player of this game.
Oh, this is lovely. I like this.
Wait a minute. Oh, son of a bitch, I just backtracked.
Yep, you did. Well, see if anything else is open. Or if you missed something, like a key card.
Or,
You know? Because there were tons of dead bodies around here. Yep.
yeah, but I couldn't pick up anything off of them, remember?
Let's see if you can now.
Magically, I can now grab a gun and shoot these.
I mean, considering
things
that
in
other
the
bodies
face.
have disappeared, but these have not.
That's because they're getting munched on, and the munchers just aren't here to munch.
That security guy looks like he should have a key card.
That was probably the asshole that pulled me out of the cell.
Probably. Get up
I
here.
don't know. Where's his butt? Let's take a look at his butt. Is his head backwards? Or is he just... He looks like he's backwards. I don't know.
Oh, he looks like his head was snapped backwards.
His head was snapped backwards because his
Wow.
feet are... Let's take a...
Why isn't our guy smart enough to take his freaking weapon. I still don't understand that. You know what? Why don't you backtrack to your cell and see if there's anything in there? Or in any
I don't
of the
even
neighboring cells.
know how to get there.
Go that way.
You're gonna get me freaking killed. Oh, it's this way, but I can't go that way. Oh,
Nothing's open for you?
God, I hate that noise.
Is the dude still in there?
No, but here's these two guys.
Can't loot them either?
What's the loot?
I don't know.
Think they're prison jumpsuits?
I don't know. Maybe they have, I don't know, a toothbrush or a ruler.
Well, they...
Or
What, prison-made shanks? Is that what we're going for here?
maybe it's better than what we have right now, which is nothing.
Are you kidding me? We have our wits and our cunning and...
I love our wits and our cunning because you've died like 20 times.
Hey.
Yeah.
Don't judge.
You're gonna have to run again. Are you ready to run?
I'm ready to run, coach.
Okay.
Freedom! Alright, so... Oh, what the hell was that noise? Apparently nothing.
It's new.
No! We got here last time, but... Oh,
Is there like nothing going on over? Oh.
what'd I
I
get?
told you to check out those shelves.
Oh, the radio. Put my little battery in. Toot toot. Warning. Containment breach. It's like the game title. Ha. So clever.
So cute.
A foundation. Oh, it's little elevator music.
Awesome. I like it.
Alright, now how the hell do I get rid of it? Oh, okay, good, because that was going to get terribly annoying. Oh,
Come
what?
on over here.
What did I just grab?
Key card.
More documents? Key card? I have a key card.
Why haven't we been using it at any of the key card switches?
You mean I actually have to click it?
Yes.
Well, you didn't tell me that.
You didn't tell me you had a key card.
I've had a key card
Oh
forever.
my God. I've been referencing that we need to find it. Why didn't you tell me? Oh, it's open. That looks safe.
Well, guess what?
Now we have to backtrack up on all the key card slots.
Like, that will be hard.
Like that. Is that one right there? Yup. Nope. My bad. Why is he waddling? Is there something wrong with your dude?
Oh, son of a bitch. He's gonna fucking fall down. I know it. Fall down. Fall down, you asshole. I know you want
The
to.
key card slot right there?
I can't turn right now because he's gonna like plop out of nowhere.
You're gonna have to do something. You can't just stay.
Every time I blink, I hear him move.
Seriously? Go. Do something.
Go. there's that. Yippee freaking Skippy.
Did you just quote Miss Piggy?
I sure freaking did. Okay, so I gotta actually... Yeah, hierarchy card. What the...
I think that's also a key card. Yeah, try it.
What the... Higher security clearance to open this door.
There was a couple more, so you'll have to go back and try and find them. I think this is the red room.
Well, I mean... So what? I just went in a big circle? No. This has got to be a different one.
Try to go down that room that you did before.
Which room that I did before?
That one that you didn't like. You thought it was gonna fall down on you. There was a different door in that room.
Oh, did I try? I did try that one. Yeah, I know. And he's gonna be in there. He's like, "Thanks for letting me out." And I'll be like, "No problem, champ. Glad I could be of service to you, governor." Oh, okay, 2 rooms. And only one has a button. Oh boy. Why is my mouth... Oh, son of a bitch. He's in this room. He's in this... Every time... Oh my god. Yep, look at that. Ta-da!
Close the door.
I probably need to get in there.
Are you trying to draw him out?
Yes.
I don't think he's into you.
Yeah, he is. Yo, yes, he is.
Is he coming? Oh, there he is.
This is not a red room. This is not a red room.
Hopefully he's not going to be right there. Oh shit. Stop manually blinking. You have to find the room first.
I found the room.
Okay, well, get the in there. And hang to one side so you don't drop him right down the middle.
Shush.
Okay, you don't want him rocketing around the corner at you.
Well, so what am I supposed to do?
Creep a little over to the side. Don't
What?
look right near the corner for a game over.
Oh, wait. You mean this side? God, it would so help if I could, like... Really, dude? You're gonna make me come out there, aren't you? Because I don't hear you moving no more, douche.
Careful. Don't wait right by the door. Are you fucking kidding me? As soon as he walks in there, he'll one-shot you.
One shot. I think he'll one-shot me regardless of whatever.
Yeah, don't get right by him. What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
Alright, just, you know what? You're having a problem with this. Wait right down the center from him until he gets closer to you because this is not working out.
You're talking about, wait, the center in what room?
Do you hear him walking?
No.
Then he's not following you.
Where'd you go, buddy?
I think you're turning the other way. I think he's the other way.
This way?
Behind you.
Oh, no, he's not that way. Behind me.
Well, you're gonna have to go find him.
I'm going. I'm looking for his ass. Come here, you.
Did he go back to his spawn point? Go in there.
No,
And
I did. He's not here.
awesome. Go on in there.
I'm gonna shut this door. Oh, key card. Yay, key card. Alright, so what I get here? I got an SNAV 300 navigator. Is that a freaking map? Oh my god, I have a map.
We had to work really hard for it, but it's beautiful.
Oh, well, you know, the battery's almost dead, and
And you used your last battery for the radio. Yes, I know.
couldn't connect to map database.
I think that means that you're going to have to learn your own way around. So, see how it's every room that you've
Oh
been
my
in,
god.
It already
What?
has.
Shh. What the fuck is that?
What's it sound like?
Sounds like a... Oh my god! What? Ah!
Why'd you shut yourself in here?
What was that?
You know, when you fucking shut the door on yourself, I was like, this is gonna fucking screw him over. Just you wait. And
Wait a
I
minute.
knew it.
Where am
knew
I?
it.
I'm alive.
Where the fuck are you? Alright, you're gonna have to stop moving for a second because he's got like no stamina. Let it like get up there.
It's going.
No, it's not. You keep using it.
Is this heaven?
No, this looks like shit. This is no one's heaven. Dude, you can move now. What are you doing?
I think I'm a monster.
Then go. Go be a monster somewhere.
What was that face?
Walk down the hall, not into the hall.
Oh, something's happened. What the? What the hell? What the shit? Wasn't I already dead?
Maybe you had the chance to get out, but you sucked, so you couldn't get out.
How could I was stuck on the little pillar thing and all the other pillars, and I don't have a... I do have a jump. But I don't think I can jump. What the... This is... What?
Now you have to redo all of that because you didn't say.
That was so... It sounded like a fucking dragon. I was like, what is that noise? And then I just saw it coming up from the ground, and I was like, oh dear God.
That room, you noticed how that room looked different than the other one? So there's probably several creepy things that are gonna stalk you forever.
So maybe... Christ. Yay!
It's better and better.
No, why is it dark? Where am I? I am turning.
Ooh,
Oh, did it glitch out on me?
maybe.
Let's see. Let's do quit. And reload. What?
Good job.
On what? I died.
Well, that doesn't matter. We still got far. You know, you successfully lured him out for the first time.
Lured? Well,
Yeah. right?
I guess I lured him out.
It did. That's what you did. So good job. So I guess if you get far enough when he's following you, he just disappears. Are there more people in the chat? It's just showing one person for me.
I have no idea.
I think the views and stuff are just messed up still.
Twitch, fix your shit.
I think you need to make yourself admin because it's giving me the option to ban you from your own chat.
Do it.
No.
Ban me.
No.
Banish me from my own lands.
Oh, I could time you out. Let's see if I can actually do it.
You know, you probably...
Oh, I cannot time out the broadcaster.
Damn right you can't.
Well, that's good to know. Can I ban you? Should I try? Maybe I shouldn't.
No, you... What the hell is wrong with you?
Well, I was just, testing the option.
Leave the options alone.
You told me to do it like a second ago.
Not ban me.
Yes, you did. You said banish me. Do you not remember saying that?
Nope.
You just said it.
Sure don't.
Oh my god, get out.
This is much. This is what.
Take like freaking vitamin B or something for your memory. You have vitamin B deficiency.
Maybe.
Eating your comfort nuts.
I am eating my comfort
That's
nuts.
gross, dude. Don't eat on the broadcast. No one wants to hear that. Hello?
I moved my microphone away from my mouth.
Oh, that's nice. Do you have to eat the nuts right now?
I stopped. Okay.
I dropped my cap.
Yeah, I heard.
I got it again. Wait. I got it. Yay. Oh, I forgot that sounds really annoying. Is he in here this time? No?
Nope.
He's probably gonna be in that room again.
I don't know, but also I know if I hear a dragon again.
Are you gonna steal yourself into any more rooms? Hopefully
No,
not.
I'm not. God, he came right up and right after me.
Yeah,
He was like, "How you doing? Come
I'm
here."
not sure what happened right after that though. That whole wherever he took you.
Yeah, that was a little weird.
Did we get the junk from over here already? No, I don't think so.
Freaking dragon.
It was a dude, not a
But
dragon.
it sounded like a damn dragon.
You were really freaking out. I really wonder what some of these things sound like sometimes.
Alright. Alright, he's in there again. Son of a bitch.
Was that the dragon? Don't blink that fast. Holy shit.
This is not the red room.
Oh shit. Where is he?
Right there.
Okay.
Hey, buddy. Where the fuck is this red room? It's over here. Christ. I'm in. That is the worst.
Hurry
He's making like some new kind of noise when he's real close. It's like, oh my god.
Jesus Christ, did I play the music?
That's something. Oh, I do not like that at all. That is terrible. That is
Did you play the music when you closed the door, though?
no.
No?
God. Oh my.
No victory music for you.
Fuck that. This is a nightmare.
It sounded like that sounded like a dragon to me.
God.
Jeez. Well, I mean, you would be hard pressed to say that these enemies were not creative. Because they are now get the fuck out of the room.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm getting the fuck out the room. And I'm closing the damn door. And you know what? I'm gonna save it right here.
Good. Just a cue. Was that window shattered before?
I don't know.
I thought that it
How
was.
much of a bitch did I just sound like? Oh,
I have no idea, but I was screaming too. It's fine.
oh man. Oh. Terrible.
Woo. Gosh. I'm really surprised how scary this game is. Hello?
I'm here.
Okay, we'll talk. I'm really surprised how scary this game is. What were you expecting?
I don't know what I'm expecting because you don't tell me shit. You're just like, here's the game, play it. And I'm like, okay.
Like I said, this is blind for me too. So it's an interesting experience.
Oh man.
God. So now we have two kinds of enemies to watch out for.
Yeah. Suddenly the creepy JJ face people no longer
What JJ are you talking about?
vagina dentata for those of you who have seen the movie Teeth.
I don't think so.
It's a terrible movie.
Okay. Oh man.
Human centipede.
What? You did not see that movie.
I did too.
You watched that movie? You sick. Oh my god.
I watched
Why?
why?
Why did you watch it?
Why did I watch it?
Why?
So I could say, hey, I watched it.
Guess what? No one's impressed. Do you feel ripped off now?
I
Do you know
feel.
there's a Human Centipede 2 and 3?
Are you serious?
Yes. The third one is supposed to make the first two look like a walk in the park. I read the wiki because I refused to watch it, and it was so gross. Oh my goodness. Could never watch it. Will never watch it.
Like, I'm surprised to hear that there's a sequel, but that it's a trilogy?
Well, the third one, I'm not even sure if that's out yet. I don't even know if this is, like, good for public conversation, but, like I said, the third one's supposed to be worse than both of them combined. It's supposed to make them look like a Disney movie. That's what I read.
A Disney? Holy crap.
He said, he's like, the last one will make them look like a Disney movie. And I was like, oh, was that your goal?
Wow.
Well, glad we got to see him fall this time.
Well, I guess now I can get these.
Oh yeah, we have the new key card, so now we can get into the other places.
Apparently not.
Oh, it's not high enough yet?
I'm not high enough yet.
Are you sure you're selecting the right one?
2 right here.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Run out of inventory slots real fast.
what is this? I don't know.
Fun times. This looks like it's gonna be so much fun.
Intake?
Shelves. Shelves. No, don't even look at that right now. Go to the shelves. What are you doing pushing buttons? The inventory.
I didn't push any buttons.
Okay, go. Shelves. Yay!
The
This is
first
a
aid?
backseat gamer, I'm so sorry. Is that a
Oh, I'm freaking full.
Oh no.
Oh,
Well, read some of the papers that you have and throw them away.
I don't know why I'm bothering. Is that what this is, bothering? I'm the only one alive anymore, I think. Or maybe just... What?
I don't know. Or am I even that much at this point? What? Or maybe just sane, I think is what it says.
Oh. Hmm.
I feel like I have to leave something, some shard of myself behind. I've seen the others. I know I'll most likely not even leave a body. So maybe that's what this is? Slivering myself off, leaving breadcrumbs of my brain scattered and tattered. I keep leaving things in the dark. It's almost worse than what's in the light. I taste metal. Dr. Al?
I think he said I keep hearing things and... Oop.
Oh, I keep hearing things in the dark? Us too, bro. What do the other notes say? Oh, that's what we're fighting here. That's the first guy.
Wow.
Item SCP-173 is to be kept in a locked container at all times. When paranormal...
Personnel.
Oh.
Must.
Sorry. This is like, it's super tiny for me. Please understand. When personnel must enter SCP-173's container, no fewer than 3 may enter at a time, and the door is to be relocked behind them at all times. 2 personnel maintain direct eye contact with SCP-173 until all personnel have vacated and relocked the container. You know what? If we had read this, we wouldn't have had to figure all that shit out by ourselves.
Yeah.
Origin is...
Yet.
As yet unknown. It is constructed from concrete... What?
It is constructed...
Does it say concrete?
Yeah.
Constructed from concrete and something...
Rebar.
Rebar with traces of Krylon brand spray paint. What? SCP-173 is animate and extremely hostile. I can't read
The object cannot move while within a direct line of sight. Line of sight must not be broken at any time with SCP-173.
Object is reported to attack by snapping the neck at the base of the skull or by strangulation. In the event of an attack, personnel are to observe Class 4 hazardous object containment procedures. The reddish-brown substance on the floor is a combination of feces and blood. Origin of these materials is unknown. What do you mean? The enclosure must be cleaned on a bi-weekly basis. That is so gross. What do you mean the origin is not known? It's coming from that thing, right?
I guess.
Otherwise, where is it appearing from? Oh god, that's so gross. What does the next one say? Orientation leaflet for the Class D personnel. On behalf of the SCP Foundation and our staff, we welcome you to an exciting 1-month working period. An exciting 1-month working period in one of our top secret research facilities. Unfortunately, the exact details of your upcoming work assignments are highly classified, but please read this document carefully to make your stay as safe and as pleasant as possible. Each of the Class D personnel has been given a numerical designation. Your personal designation is whatever that number. Please memorize it. Alright, as the staff will use it to refer to you from now on. During your stay, you will be taking part in various testing procedures. Some of them can be extremely dangerous if appropriate precautions are not taken. This is why we need your full cooperation at all times, in all circumstances. Our highly trained researchers and scientists know how to minimize risk and ensure the safety of the personnel involved in testing. If you fail to comply with the instructions you are given, you will be sent back to your term in death row. Okay. If everything goes as planned, meaning that we have your full cooperation, you will be released at the end of the month, and you will be granted an absolute pardon for all your previous offenses. Oh, now I understand why he's here.
Yep.
Damn. But they were never, I mean, they knew that that dude would just kill them. So they were never going to pardon
Exactly.
them. Did you say something?
I said exactly.
SCP-372, is that the guy that we saw before?
Maybe.
Is to be contained in a cell.
5 meters by 4 meters by 2 meters.
Lined with reinforced plexiglass. That's the room that we were in. The one with the 2 windows in there. I thought I saw during the first playthrough that we had before you died that one of them was shattered. And he didn't seem to be spawning next time.
Oh, damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
What?
Damn it.
What?
Damn it. Dragon. Dragon. Dragon.
Run! Just run. Just don't even wait. Just go. You hear the dragon? I didn't realize I had to pause the game. That's so scary. Do you still hear it?
I don't know. Son of a bitch. Damn it. There's some kind of music going on.
Well, do you see him?
No. Shut the damn door.
I don't think that's gonna help you. I think that was worse the last time that you did this. And they can only be
Hold on.
talking to
Shh,
one.
shh, shh.
Okay.
Okay, the music has stopped.
Okay, well then go out there.
I will, but when we get back to this. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh yeah, the leaflet. Okay, where was I? Embedded into each of the 4 walls of the cell will be one infrared motion detector. In the event of a containment breach, an alert will be sounded that all personnel should watch for any brief flickering movements in the corner of their eyes. Ugh. And to report immediately if one is sighted. That's, dude, creepy as hell. SCP-372 is a creature of unknown... What is that word?
Genus.
Approximately 2 meters long from head to tail and weighing approximately 45 kilograms. It has a long, thin body with 8 pairs of narrow limbs. Analysis has shown that its muscle fibers are something... what does that say? Hello?
Hold on.
Allowing for extremely fast and precise movements. Every part of the body is abnormally flexible, and the limbs are coated with small fibers that cling to almost any solid surface? Yes. In place of eyes are ears. Oh, in place of eyes or ears, it has...
Data expunged.
Okay. This sensory organ is capable not only of something... echolocation, but also of detecting energy transfers, much as the electrical impulses in the brain of nearby beings. SCP-372 has learned to time its movements to those pulses, predicting the movements of any being around it. It uses this technique to hide, either by hiding behind the head of a person looking for it. Are you listening to this?
Yes.
Or by hiding... Dude, this is so creepy. Or by hiding in their... I can't read that word. Blind spots. And something clipping during eye movement. That's all I can read.
Yeah. Great.
Well, that's
Great.
creepy hell. So,
What
wow.
is this? This is
So
that one.
intense all of a sudden.
Note.
Oh, is this another one? I think we read them all, right?
Not this
There's
one.
like one more. As a reminder to all staff, non-organic matter is to be entered into SCP-914. At any time, please follow standard review procedures in regards to input booth checklists to prevent any and all accidents. We do not wish a repeat of the spider steel wire incident of last week. Dr. Hart. What was the doctor that signed that first note that we read?
What? Damn it. What the? Son of a... Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Go!
Oh my god. I don't... Oh!
Dude, you're gonna have to run.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Do not back yourself in the tiny room.
Ron, it's cool. I got this.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe you made it out of that.
Oh, damn it. Damn
Okay,
it.
so they actively target you. I mean, they try to find you. You're gonna have to go. What are you waiting for?
I gotta find the red room.
It's not back here. Is it?
I don't know anymore.
Well, I hope you're not backing yourself into a dead end.
Damn, it's not
You know,
this
you
way.
probably don't have to find a red room so much as outrun him.
Woo! No, there's a red room around. So he's made out of concrete and rebar. That's weird.
Why is he animate?
That's a good question.
And I mean, he produces blood and fecal matter, so he eats. Obviously. Metally says close the doors. Probably a great suggestion.
Probably.
Thank you, dude.
See, I need to trap him in here, though.
Have you been closing the doors?
I closed that one.
Okay.
Because he's going to be like, right here.
Is he? No. Oh my
There
god,
it is.
this is a genius.
There he is. Jesus Christ. Oh my god! That damn sound! Oh, that's a nightmare. What? Oh, now I hear the fucking dragon, or whatever the hell that noise is. I'm running.
You still good?
Christ almighty. Dear Lord.
Metablaze says, I think he can spawn in areas with broken ducts, though you probably won't notice it before he's there.
Nice. Okay, here's this place again.
No, that's not nice. I don't like this place. This has broken stuff everywhere. I don't want to be here.
Alright, what the hell is this thing? This is...
Well, don't go inside of it. What are you doing?
I'm not going inside. I think this is scratches? Alright, what we got here? Very fine, fine.
Can you ditch,
101.
forget, so we can pick up the inventory stuff?
I don't know, how do you ditch... What the... was that?
Probably something we need to run away from. What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Shit. Holy crap. Just run. Just get the fuck
I
away
ran.
from the dragon thing.
I ran. Eyes are running, boss.
You still see him?
I have a peanut in my throat. Mm.
What the heck? Why would you say that to everybody?
I don't know. I felt it. Anyways,
Ugh, stop it. Concentrate. He's probably coming after you.
it scared me. All right. Sorry. All right.
Scared you?
Okay. How to get rid of stuff? Whoops. What was that?
Maybe. Metablaze says that machine. Put stuff in it and activate it, just not yourself. Yeah, like I said, don't put yourself in there. That was a fail, but still.
Put stuff in it.
I wonder if that guy has despawned.
I don't know. All I know is I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all.
I knew he was gonna be in here. This thing is, ugh. Okay, be looking though. Don't let him, like, catch up on you. No, Metablaze, it's fine. Honestly, we don't know what we're doing, and it's probably gonna take us forever to figure it out if we don't have somewhat, of a direction to go in. Especially if it's missable, like, I'd much rather get this done with. I don't think you did it right.
No, something's happening. Oh.
He says, I don't know a bunch of stuff, but I do know keycard on there on the very fine setting will raise its level, and you can raise it to Omni keycard. Oh, and close the door.
Ooh, really? Oh, close the door behind me?
I don't know if we want to close the door behind us, because that thing was just
Is this the door you're talking about? Close this one? No.
Close it. Yeah, he said yes.
Door closed.
Awesome.
Everyone can leave me the hell alone in here from the outside creepy whatever the hell those things are. Okay, what's going on? There it is. Did the document, whatever it was, work? Oh, ta-da!
Did you get it back?
Yeah, I got it
Oh,
back.
you mean that thing that fell from the ceiling? I don't recall releasing anything. He says the document may be different now.
Which,
On fine setting.
did I pick it back up? Thought I did. Well, we got a key card in there now,
Put it
so
on fine setting.
just fine.
Yeah, fine setting.
Okay.
Thanks, Metablaze.
Oh, look at that! They're both level 2 now.
Hooray!
Huzzah!
So,
Let's see if we can,
level up some more?
yeah.
Cool. Hooray! By the way, Metablaze also says the spider bug thing, what we saw earlier, when you go into this empty room, it follows you for the rest of the game. So we, released it or something.
Oh, nice.
It's good to know that it's not going to hurt us.
That must be the thing that, like... Wait, what did he say?
He said, though, relooking, you might have to actually find a keycard 4 before you can get a keycard Omni. So I suppose that a keycard Omni is something that is our aim.
Well, it just went from 2 to 3.
Why are you backing into a corner?
MasterCard? Really? It's
Is that level 4?
it's a bank card.
It's a freaking bank card. That's hilarious.
That is awesome. Never leave home without it.
Well, should we start leveling up the other keycard then? Because now we only have a level 2.
Yeah. So stop it.
Maybe get it to level 3? Okay, so at least get it to level 3, and Metablaze actually confirms that. He says it turns into a bank card from 3 on.
Okay.
So we have to physically find a keycard 4 before we can make it into an Omni card. Whew.
I'll tell you what, the worst thing so far is that damn black thing that comes up out of the ground. Ooh, I am so sorry. Can I throw anything else in here?
Try the documents. Maybe they change. At least if they can't change, we can dump them off here and leave them here in case we have to come back for them. Because we need to get...
What is that noise?
I don't know. What does it sound like?
That sounds like the damn dragon thing.
Oh god. What's that puddle there?
That's probably the damn dragon thing.
Run the fuck away. You just went into the gas room. Shit.
Shh, shh, shh. Damn it. Damn it.
Save and quit. Do you want to save and quit?
Damn it. Oh! Oh! There it is! You son of a bitch!
You should have save and quit right now.
I didn't save it. Oh my god, that thing was a nightmare.
Hopefully it doesn't save us it actually like right in front of us.
Oh, that would. Oh, don't say that.
Honestly though, thinking back on how far we've come, we really haven't come that far at all. We can
No,
probably do this.
not.
That was hilarious.
That thing. God, it sounds like it's. If I could place any sound to go with death, that would be the sound. It's terrible. It's like Darth Vader choking on slugs. I don't even know. It's weird. I think we lost Print, or she muted her mic. Print,
Yes,
you okay?
maybe.
It's a terrible, terrible sound.
Holy crap.
What?
Nothing. This game was just a lot more cool and freaky than I thought it was going to be. I'm pretty impressed.
Oh
Especially
man.
for a free game. Holy crap.
You know what?
About the people that made this.
I should have let it catch me to try and do whatever the hell that weird after thing is.
Well, you never know what's going to happen after we come back. It might be right in front of us, so you might get your chance.
Don't say that. Just comes up out of the ground. Ugh, nightmare. Alright, come on. $59, there we go. Okay, we're chugging right along on this loading. Oh man.
Whew.
Concrete and rebar.
Yeah, I don't even know, but that is the creepiest thing to make
And
something that's moving out of.
And it snaps the neck.
You know what? Maybe that's why we don't see it like moving its limbs. Maybe that's why we can only see it when we break eye contact with it. Sorry, I just butchered that.
Something like that.
Whatever.
Alright, here we go. Oh my god, you're...
Is he right there? Well, you know what? If we
Alright.
reload, we might be able to skirt on.
Here I am at this thing.
Metably says, "Welcome to his dimension. Have fun." I would move fast so that he can't catch you again.
I'm moving. I can't run. I'm out of whatever.
Well, I guess we get to redo this over and over until you make it out. And don't run into the wall.
I'm not. I'm running straight.
Don't look up. Don't even bother.
Well, eyes are falling. I died.
Did you?
I did.
Well, try it again.
Man, wait a minute. Is it just I'm gonna load right back in front of them?
Probably, but I think they wouldn't put you in this dimension unless you could survive it. Because they give you the chance to move. So I'm assuming that there's some way to get out of it. Yeah, see? Metably says yes, but there's a way out. Whoa.
It glitched on me.
Did you just fall through the floor?
Yeah, and he's still right there. It's just random though, boy. Wonder if that's the guy right there, Mr. Creepy Ass.
I don't even want to think about whatever that is. That looks like a doctor, maybe, right?
It looks like it needs to be put out of its misery. That's what it looks like.
I don't know. It looks like he's holding scalpels or something. Or like scissors.
No, he's hunched over. Like, this is his legs right here. There's his feet. It goes up to his knees. This is his back, and he's looking down.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, I get it. Jeez. That's not what I saw at all. I was like, oh, this guy's being weird.
Oh, he's holding things.
I told you he was.
Things are
What?
weird to hold. Alright. Holy crap.
Well, I mean, I'd rather, honestly, have the opportunity to explore the dimension level. Just for the...
Well, trust me, we have the opportunity now.
Well, I'm glad. This will be
Because he's
fun.
right in our face.
Great.
Yeah, great. Great. Whatever that was.
Tiger, get out.
Great.
Please put you out of your misery.
Please do. Get me away from this thing that I spawned in front of. He's getting this fill of killing me. So I love it. He keeps popping up right in front of me. I can just grab him. Jeez. Okay. You know what I have been thinking now? As far as my webcam issue, I think I just need to get a lower grade webcam instead of some high definition malarkey. Or maybe just like a 480p or something. Okay, here we go.
Yay.
Come at me, bro.
We will survive.
Man, I like barely got to open my eyes.
Go, don't look up. What are you doing?
I was picking a different way to go.
Well, hurry up.
I'm a going, boss. I'm a going.
You're such a backseat gamer. Oh my goodness, I really have to stop. Bad habits of mine.
I heard him laugh. He's laughing.
Who cares? Keep going.
Yeah.
Yay, keep going. Did you fall?
Uh, I guess I did.
Wow. Death by falling again. This is really embarrassing. This is gonna be like an hour of us doing this because you can't run straight.
What do you mean? I tried to open a door. You know, it came to where I could.
And then you fell off something.
Well, I can't see. It's dark, and I don't have a nightlight. Oh yeah, I like it.
See, sometimes he spawns far away. I wonder if you could just like kind of skirt by him.
Okay.
No, run this time. No looking around.
I can't run.
It doesn't matter. At least you'd be moving.
I am moving.
There you go. Someone should have packed you a lunch for this.
Okay. He laughed again. Oh,
Cares? At least you come to the door, I think, after he laughs. Don't fall this time, though. Yep. What are you doing? Open the door.
I opened it. Door of death.
Oh. Okay, not that way. That's what Medway says. I agree with him. Don't go that way. Survive this, and I'm just glad I have your confirmation that we can, because that means it's possible. You know?
Okay, this time I went back. What happened?
It looks like follow the road or something. I don't know. Go. You can't just stand.
I died.
Oh.
Alright, we're gonna give this. How many more tries you think before we just restart?
Medway says that it's perfectly doable. You just have to pick the right route, I'm guessing. So do it until you make it. And remember which direction you're going in.
I tried to shuck and drive, but I couldn't get around them.
See, I'm glad you tried that because I was hoping maybe there was a way.
No.
At least, you know, he brings you into his dimension and gives you a chance before you freaking die. Can
Yeah.
you run into the side there?
What do you mean running to the side?
Running into the side of the room.
Did I make it out?
No, but you're just running into the
No, I made it out.
Holy shit! Yay! Maybe we should save now?
Yes. Maybe we should.
Yeah, Meta says save too. See?
Damn. What a jerk. Because he's just going to come back later. It's like, oh, remember me, sweetheart.
Well, at least he gives you the chance to escape. I like that about him. It may all be a game to him, but at least he... What is this? SCP-1025? No other copies of a book with that title publisher have been found, and no record of the publisher exists? What?
I have no idea.
Man, this game has creepy lore.
The Encyclopedia of Common Diseases.
Nom nom nom.
Common diseases.
I can see your desktop on one side. Now I can't. Never mind.
It was weird.
It was weird.
It surely it was. Alright, so freedom.
Freedom.
Freedom is good.
Mm-hmm. This has been such an interesting adventure.
Yeah. It's been a real trip through the dandelions.
Let me see what other game I should pick after this.
I thought we were doing White Castle.
It's not White Castle.
I
it's
know.
White Chamber. White Castle.
White Fort.
White Chamber.
White Tower.
Almost loaded.
Stop that yawning.
Well, I can't help it. I'm gonna have to catch up on BlizzCon tonight.
Okay, so freedom. Yay.
Yeah, freedom.
My guy's walking a little wonky.
I guess I would be too after that crazy experience. weren't you walking like this before though, when you fixed it somehow?
No, that was like this is different. This is a my leg's broken type deal. The heck was that sound?
I don't know, probably something coming to kill you.
Probably. Alright, back in this room.
What I really want you to play is Fatal Frame. But, I mean, that's console only as far as I know. That'd be hilarious for you to play. Maybe we should try, what's that stuff on the ground? Was that there before? I thought that was only like a tiny...
Oh, look at that. We got a paper crane.
But, go over there by the first dock. Like the first booth.
This stuff?
Yeah, because I thought that was really tiny before. Where did that come from?
That's probably
What is that?
that's probably whatchamacallit, where
That's probably where he spawned.
probably.
Right? Ugh. You didn't shut the door behind you, did you?
I did.
Okay. Remember, if you hear stuff, run over there and open it and run out.
Damn it.
What?
Not that way. Not that way.
Were you starting to hear stuff?
Yeah, he's coming. He's coming.
Why is it so slow?
Because I'm gone retarded.
Is he still coming?
Something's...
Maybe we need to lure him into a red room.
I don't think that's going to matter. Alright, sound has stopped.
Okay, you should probably try and go back.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna pick like a really mean game for you to play.
Why? Why do you do this to me? What have I done to you?
I think I have the perfect one too.
How many times have I screamed like a little girl?
But that's why.
Is anyone keeping a scream counter on me?
We should start that. I can start that.
Oh
Do that.
God, I don't want to start that.
It would be funny.
SHP is up to 5 little bit screams.
Actually, I think I have the perfect game. I'm excited for you to finish this one. I'm just gonna look it up while you do this, okay? To make sure it's fit for play.
I need to get my hands on the first Amnesia.
You do, but we don't have to worry about that right now. There are bunches of other games I have found for you.
My guy is walking like he was just raped.
Don't say that. Oh look, I found another RPG Maker game.
I'm sure you did.
Okay. Maybe not that one. But that wasn't the one I was going to pick for you anyway. I need to get you a copy of Fatal Frame. That's what I need to do. Did you pick up the stuff on the shelves yet?
Yeah,
Okay, what'd you get?
got a first aid kit.
Oh, awesome. He probably needs it like right now.
Ooh, maybe I can put the first aid kit in here and it'll turn into a doctor. That'd be amazing.
Maybe we could shove a monster in here and turn it into something friendly.
Like sunflowers. Dude, yeah, how awesome would that be? Like, just place the medical kit in there, like, doctor's like, oh, you look hurt. Let me fix that. Take this.
And then he gets chewed up because we leave him alone.
Hey,
through
you know what?
Shadow Man portal.
If he makes it out alive, he can heal himself. He's a doctor. Alright, let's see what happens. I swear to God, if a doctor pops out, I'm gonna pee myself.
I hope that it's still useful after you do this. There might be different, I mean, it allows you to change the settings, so I'm assuming that if you use different settings for items, then you can get something from them. We should try different settings.
Heal myself.
Did you get anything different?
No.
I don't even know if you need to be healed. I'm assuming because you're limping like a crazy.
Yep, I'm good.
Okay. Wanna try the different settings for the... Okay.
Oh,
Because
for the
we have yet to
machine?
try very fine. You know?
Oh.
Not to spend too much time on it or anything, but just...
What is this?
Isn't that how we got in?
Oh, yeah. Duh.
Oh my goodness.
What's this? Oh, wow. Alright, what do we want to try first? Let's try the origami.
No, but we just got something. I like the origami. He's our friend.
Alright,
No.
what do you want to use? Dr. L's
Put
note?
in some other papers or something like that and try it very fine and see what we get out of it.
Alright, Dr. L. Let's see what your note does.
The origami bird's our buddy.
I will throw him so fast at one of these monsters to save myself.
And he won't be thrown because he's paper and not aerodynamic either, so...
He's a fucking crane. He can fly.
No, he can't. He's inanimate. I wish something would, like, spook him, though. We'd have a moving origami crane. Anything new?
Nope.
Ouch. What if we changed it to course? Or something like that. We haven't even used the lower sounds.
Put in paper, it comes out of a tree.
Well...
That'd be
I don't know,
amazing.
it's worth a shot, I think.
Oh, what was that noise? Damn it.
Maybe you have to run.
Hold on. I don't hear it yet. Or, I mean, I hear it again.
Why are you in there?
Rough. Yeah, let's try rough. Get a whole tree popping out.
You could have a tree friend.
Hell no, I could have a freaking bat. Crack some of these dudes upside the head. What was
Please
that?
give us something. Maybe Dr. Osmo can't be changed.
Damn it, dragon. Or, I keep saying that.
Run.
You ain't gotta tell me, girl. I'm the little bitch here. I'm running just fine without you having to tell me that.
When he's chasing you, does it make you, like, slow down? Oh, no, that's because you have no stamina, I see.
Trust me, there's some terrible music up in here. Dun, 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 dun.
It's I'm gonna eat you music.
Coming for ya.
Did someone order a pizza? I think mine's already delivered.
Come here, sweetheart.
Why do you have to say that? Quit it. No deeds for him.
Alright.
Yay!
I almost welcome the concrete blockheads.
You haven't seen him in a while, and when he pops up and screams at you, you're gonna talk differently.
That's gonna... I hate that sound they make. It's like a freaking screeching owl that's been yelling for like 3 weeks, so his voice is a little raspy.
Where was that room that we couldn't get into because we didn't have high clearance?
Over here?
Remember that room? Is this the room?
I think this is it.
Let's try it.
Oh, stairs going down. Really?
Awesome!
Oh, it is
Yay!
dark down there too.
It certainly is.
Man, fuck this.
Too bad we couldn't change the gas mask into something even more useful.
What the hell?
I would pick up whatever is over there and fucking run.
What's going on? I'm being pushed.
Yeah, don't go in there. No, don't go in there. What are you doing?
I'm fighting not to.
Move back up towards the stairs. Can you scooch over?
What happens if... You know what? I want to save it, and I want to go in there.
Okay, well, save at the maximum distance if you can. Okay, save it. Don't get too far and, like, despawn the pushing.
Right. Man. I don't know, but it sounds... This little dee-dee-dee-dee weird noise and the pulling into the room. This is going to be terrible. Because that man put a period after every single
Yes,
word.
Oh my god, I see that. Oh my god. Please, I don't want to.
Don't go in there.
It deletes your state.
It deletes your soul playing this game. Like, literally, you die. So if like I just go silent, you know that shit got real. I've been jumping around like a little woman. My seat cushion's all coming out from under me.
I find this hilarious.
I bet you do.
This almost beats the eyes.
I think this does beat Eyes. I mean, Eyes was...
Like the eyes. It was a nice compact adventure that scared the shit out of you. That was so funny.
Well, that's because
You still
that...
have to return and beat that on hard mode.
Oh, screw... You know what? I don't know. I'm not feeling hard mode.
Too bad. You have to do it eventually.
I got normal, and that was... I think I can settle for normal.
You know what we should do? We should play Paranormal on here. The full version. Yeah, let's do that. It's on Steam now.
Is it?
Yeah.
It should probably stay on Steam.
Good thing you made a Steam account.
Oh boy. Yay.
Yay. It'll be fun.
I don't know though, because that's more of a physical reaction.
You know what?
The webcam isn't
You know what?
working.
That's
What?
fine. We'll work it out somehow.
I'm sure. How about you stream paranormal?
Well, I can stream Paranormal, but it's not as funny as when you make
Like hell.
videos and stuff.
Okay, here we go. I'm being compelled to go in.
Okay, let's see what happens. Alright,
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna look towards the stairs,
I think
and
we
I'm
need
not
to hold
touching.
hands, guys.
Alright, and I'm not touching a thing. Not touching a thing. This is purely autopilot. Well, hold on. Now I'm gonna touch a thing. Ooh, man, I was running. Here we go.
Is that a fucking chair? Is that a fucking electric chair?
I have to finish it.
Take it.
Hold on.
I didn't really want to do it.
Start pushing my nails through my wrists.
What?
I can do this.
What's behind it? What's that thing on the wall?
I don't know.
Are you really want to survive after you've like almost killed yourself?
Yeah, I'm a fighter.
No. No. You have to go back in there and die the right way. Besides, what's on the wall behind that thing?
Voltage?
For what?
I don't know. I'm fading in and out.
Is he still hurting himself?
That's a good question. I don't think I can do anything with that voltage.
Alright, well, I guess let him rip his wrist apart. He said you might be bleeding out now.
Probably am.
Oh, it's open. Can you take it? What is it? Oh, Zoom.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Sorry. Oh, I'm bleeding.
This guy is gone nuts. What's on the ground? What is that?
Blood.
Ooh.
I'm bleeding.
Ooh. Well, keep killing yourself.
Yay!
Did it just...
Shh.
It's impossible.
SCP completed.
That does not look like blood. That looks like an organ.
No, that's blood. That's a big pool of blood. Freedom, I can still win.
Maybe we should have saved the med kit for you getting this bad.
Yeah, that is crazy. I must finish the. Oh. Yep, there we go. I died. Dun, 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 dun.
I want to find out what that ring thing is. That should be fun.
That is the ring of not so much power.
The ring of dental plaque.
Ugh.
Green.
This is,
dental
yeah,
plaque.
green. That. Ugh. Alright. So we don't want to go in there.
No, but there's something. There's something on that desk right there. There's like some
Yeah.
marker or whatever. We can fiddle with that machine too. So I really don't care.
Door! Door! Can't reach it. Oh.
What else is? What about the books too? Is it just that piece of paper?
Hold on.
Did it stop pushing you?
Yeah.
Hold on here. SCP-312 is to be kept in a darkened room at all times. If the object is exposed to light or
Seen.
seen by personnel using a light frequency other than infrared, remove personnel for mental health screening and immediate physical. Object is to be encased in an iron shielded box suspended from the ceiling with a minimum clearance of 2.5 meters from the floor walls and any openings. SCP-312 was retrieved by archaeologist K.M. something during the excavation of a northern Italian tomb destroyed in a recent storm. The object, a piece of handwritten musical score entitled On Mount Golgotha, part of a larger set of sheet music, appears to be incomplete. The red black ink was found to be human blood from multiple subjects. Following initial investigations, multiple test subjects were allowed to access the score. In every case, the subject mutilated themselves in order to use their own blood to finish the piece, resulting in subsequent symptoms of psychosis and massive trauma. Those subjects who managed to finish the section of the piece immediately committed suicide, declaring the piece is impossible to complete. Attempts to perform the music have resulted in a disagreeable... I can't read that word. What does that say?
So
Kata?
it's CACOPHONNY.
I don't know. I really just, it looks like a T to me. With each instrumental part having no correlation or harmony with other instruments. Well, that's interesting. So, I was right. The music piece did twitch when you had gotten to a certain point of ripping your wrist open. So, cool. I mean, not cool, but cool. What about the books? Anything? My mouth is so dry. I wonder if you could go in there now and be okay. Guess we don't have to try. It's fine. Are you being pushed again?
Yeah.
Alright, might as well just leave.
Close the door.
It's not working. Give it up. Besides, I don't think we need to come down here again.
Except to complete the piece. Which
No,
is
we don't need it
impossible.
completed. It can't be completed.
It can be completed. Alright, so here we are again. Well, okay, were we doing something else with this little machine?
Well, we could keep trying the other items that we have. I would save those since you completed that room. But then we have to endure another loading screen.
We're fine. That room wasn't that hard.
Mm.
Let's put this MasterCard in and see what happens.
Okay. I cannot wait until I get my new headset. I'm so excited.
Oh, yeah? Well, I know you said 4 days for that computer, and it took like, what, 2?
Yeah, but Amazon Prime does take 2 days. So there's that.
Alright, well, I guess there's not
that
too
2
much.
days is too much to wait or anything like that, but
Right.
you know, I'm so excited. Finally, a new headset.
Alright, let's go this way. Need my handy dandy gas mask. Oh, what the? Woo! That was close. That was really close.
Alright. Things are too calm. I don't trust this.
Yeah,
I'm like kind of creeped out. We haven't had an attack.
we're
in
gonna
logs of
we're
a
gonna
night.
save.
Yeah, okay, I trust you.
So it snaps necks and
Yeah.
poops blood. That's weird.
Oh look, it's our little friend on the screen.
That's what I was talking about. Snaps necks and poops
Oh.
blood.
But I read that in its document sheet.
I know. That's why I'm quoting you on it.
Oh.
Or quoting you, quoting it. Or
Nice.
what the hell ever.
I find it more creepy that it's made of concrete. What was that?
What was what?
You made all sorts of weird sounds.
Who?
You did. Who
I
else
did.
would I be talking to?
I have no idea.
Uh-huh. Whatever. Anyway, thank you, Metal Blaze, for all your help so far. My goodness, I don't think we'd be able to make it this far on our own. We'd be like, what does this machine do?
Actually, I'd probably just be running around screaming still.
Running from room to room, going, this game never ends.
Dragon noises! Dragon noises!
Not even to mention that it doesn't look a thing like a dragon. And yet you call it the dragon. It's so funny. Oh my god, my throat.
Oh, it sounds like a dragon.
The dragon is coming! Smog!
Smog.
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 Got freaking like the Hobbit up in here.
Here we go. Okay.
Oh, I remember being back in here. We ran away from this place because we died. Is that plexiglass?
Shit, it sure is, isn't it?
Mmm.
What's in here? Let's find out.
Time to poke the button. Is that a key card too?
Yep, don't worry.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Again, I feel like we all need to hold hands for some of these parts. No snapples.
I hear,
Is that something moving after you?
damn it. I heard concrete.
Okay.
What is
What do you
this?
mean you heard concrete?
I heard those things dragging ass.
I'm going in there. Woo.
I don't know how to go in there. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Why'd it get all kinds of crazy dark?
I think you fell.
Did I fall?
Might have. Can you move?
I mean, I hear myself moving.
Well, keep moving then. Oh boy. Maybe we should have upgraded all the paper into a flashlight.
How the hell do you even get a flashlight from paper?
Well, first of all, that was a joke. Because that's all we have to make into something else unless we're upgrading a map into a flashlight. Second of all, you took it way too seriously.
I really did.
Yes, you did.
How do you turn?
Oh, what is this SCP-860? It's a dark blue key of unremarkable shape. I like how through the keyhole you can kind of see like a wood or something like that.
Actually, I see like a face. 2 eyes right there.
No, don't say that.
I mean, it's you see woods, but then it's like a face.
No, get out. I don't believe you.
Okay, I'm just the guy that's gonna have to face whatever the hell that thing is.
Man, you know, I saw it when you got close to that little portal or room or whatever it was. I saw it flicker and that there was another room inside of it. But, I mean,
Wait, what?
on my screen when you got close to that dark doorway,
Mm-hmm.
I saw it flicker, so I knew there was another room behind it, which is why I told you to go in. I just didn't realize it was going to be completely dark.
Surprise.
It's a surprise birthday party for not you.
Very merry on birthday to me.
Oh my god.
What?
Tell me. Jesus.
That song is awesome.
Oh my goodness.
What?
I can't believe you right now. I'm sorry. I cannot process this.
Why?
No, just never mind.
No, what?
Still loading yet?
No, you tell me right now.
No, I don't have to tell you anything.
Yes, you do. Tell
No.
me. What are you tripping on
An
over there?
explanation. I'm not tripping on anything. My feet are up in the air. Thank you very much.
Oh my god.
That's what you get for singing the unbirthday song.
What's wrong with the unbirthday song?
I don't know. You sing that to yourself when you're alone?
Yes, I do.
Oh my goodness.
I'll just be sitting here like, a very merry birthday to me. To who? Very merry birthday.
Okay, this time.
So once I hit that door, I'm like completely pitch black.
I don't know if it's like a glitch or it's probably that we're supposed to. What are you doing? Did
Nothing.
you walk right into it again?
Yeah. I didn't
Why?
know I was gonna do that.
You just did it.
By accident. This time it was
You just
Research.
fell into that big old open portal on accident.
is it open?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, at least I think it is. Anyway, I guess we have to look for a flashlight or something. I mean, I don't know.
What are you laughing about?
Nothing. It's just an amusing playthrough. I'm glad we got to do it. It's so much fun.
Glad my suffering
You're not
entertained
having
you.
fun.
Fun? What's fun?
We also need to look for that
Yeah.
ring, by the way. I meant to say that earlier, but I thought you had read it. We need to find that. We need to find that freaking ring.
I do need that ring, and then I need to find my lantern.
Well, I think we need to find the lantern before we find the ring. The ring's probably in there.
Well, no, the lantern powers the ring.
What?
What?
Oh
Oh,
my god.
brightest day, darkest night. Evil shall escape my sight.
Oh my goodness. How embarrassing. I really wish the loading screen was a tad better.
So we want
Have these engaging discussions while we wait.
what to say the Green Lantern
Yeah.
Corps quote and sing the birthday song.
No. Let's ask Metal Blaze what he was up to since he's the third party in this discussion. What have you been up to today, Metal Blaze?
Say that you've
Or
had
you came here to get secondhand embarrassment from SHP.
say that you've had a very merry birthday,
Stop it.
and
Stop. Or her mouth.
then you fought crime with your Green Lantern ring.
Yeah. You may have lost him if you killed him.
Maybe. Alright, so here we are again. Alright. It looks like a door.
Maybe it is a door. Don't go walking through it again.
I'm not.
Why don't you turn around before you accidentally fall into it?
You accidentally. Wait a minute.
What's the little office room over there?
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Okay, I guess you should probably unlock or something spawns back here.
I'm trapped in the little room with it.
Okay, so what's over here? What's over there? Something new, something fabulous.
No, the screen just shook.
Yeah, I saw that too. That was weird. I heard a rumble too. Seems like it's coming back again. Is this the same place? No, maybe not.
No, it's definitely not the same place.
Okay, well, wander on in there. Are you hearing the, like, vibration sounds too?
Yep. Well, there's an actual door on this one. Ooh. A new room.
Go on. Oh, was this what we were hearing? What's that sound?
Me walking. Is that a rubber duck?
Yay! Grab it, he's our friend.
What the?
You get him?
Nope, can't get him. Paper.
Really? More of those gas rooms? We'll come back to that.
I wonder what we get to buy with a MasterCard.
Way out of here? What the was that noise?
I don't know.
Oh, only one way to go now.
Up. Another gas room.
Yay.
He could be in there, be careful.
Yeah, I know.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw it.
What did that look like to you?
Where is he coming from?
He's probably in the bedroom.
Probably.
Gas mask and runtime. You want to save?
Yeah, we'll save. Oops, that is not safe. I want to know what's so wrong with the birthday song.
Bow, bow, bow. Oh, what's that? Roughly 1 hour after exposure to any noise produced by SCP-613, exposure victims begin to catch glimpses of an... What does that say? Something disintegrated.
Entity designated.
Oh my god, so 1 hour after exposure to any noise produced. So we're gonna see that thing soon? And why does it say SCP-5113-1? There's more than one of them? I don't like that. What are you doing? Pay attention to the stream.
I am. I was eating a nut.
Oh my goodness, a nut.
Just one.
Stop eating. You can eat later.
But I need comfort nuts now.
No, you're fine.
Because there's shit still rumbling around in here. Oh, damn it. Oh, he's coming through. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out.